Welcome back, guys. My team has never looked better, but this right here is a method that you guys can do right now to help yourself get a bunch of players throughout Madden Mobile 25. Now, what are you saying? Well, simply, I'm saying that there's something in the game that's limited time that is the most insane trade ever in Madden Mobile 25 history, in the end game of this game, ever before, in the new generation of this game, as I should say. Back then, OG Madden Mobile was crazy. Now we have to fight for something good. But yeah, I got all my players taken out off my team but my kicker, just because you need low overall to do this for the draft promo. For the next 5 days you guys can do this, and simply it's because of this one event that gives you 600 trophies. Now you're going to do this event and keep on doing it if you're completed with getting your draft players. If you're not, don't do this, okay? Your overall will go down, you won't be in elite, and you can't get the best rewards possible, which are tokens at the program players. And then you obviously won't get the draft players you're grinding for. Do this when your draft grind's over. It's more reasonable. You guys are going to need, though, like a day or two to be able to get enough trophies, because you need your stamina to refill back up. It does usually do that without a 250 Madden Cash refill, by the way. And once you do that, it goes up to 400. So I don't advise the 400 Madden Cash refill unless you have crazy amounts of Madden Cash. But the goal is to get trophies. Now you can get trophies though throughout your league. If you go to your league and go to your league store, if you guys have the currency for it, if you go over here, it is your league tokens. You can take league tokens for Madden trophies. 1020 league tokens are 15,000 Madden trophies, and this is the best one, to be fair. 2,310 league tokens for 35,000 Madden trophies, which is going to be your best beneficial amount to get. There's this limited time trade right here for 6 more days throughout the draft promo, obviously, because the draft promo is around like 5-6 days, right? I don't know if this is going to be back into the game or if they're going to switch it out with something else, so that's why it's like limited time. I'll keep you guys updated when the time comes, if they're going to bring this back for the next promo, or they're simply just going to take this out and maybe switch it with something new. I am actually intrigued on what they're going to do, but this trade is so insane because you can take your trophies you get throughout your events by decreasing your overall of your team to obviously hit the any overall to be able to get the trophies out of that one event. 600 trophies. I did it a couple times, got 31,500 trophies, and now I'm able to get 263 uncommons, which, if you read the description of this trade, exchange 120 trophies to select 2 uncommons. Yes, 2 uncommons. You're doubling this, which is crazy. I'm gonna get, out of the 263, 526 uncommons, which can give me around 105 rares. And then if I trade in the rares, 21 epics. If I trade in the epics, 4 iconics. But here's the thing, I wouldn't trade in the rares for the epics for the iconics, just because if you think about it, you can do different things with the rare players. As in, you can go ahead and take the rare players and go to the current field pass trades. So we go to the current field pass and go to the core trade, scroll down right here, upgrade packs. You can take the uncommons to put them in towards the star upgrade pack, and then the plus pack, you need 1 rare for this, and then uncommons, and you get uncommons throughout the trade anyway, so it's simply like you're trading the trophies for the uncommons to put in towards here. Now obviously, if you don't have a rare and you want to get multiple rares, just trade 5 uncommons in for 1 rare. That obviously is going to be a thing. And then obviously you need 1 epic, so you're going to trade in 5 rares for 1 epic. But still, simply you can take the uncommons for the rares for the epics and do these plus trades. You don't obviously need to do the plus pack. That would just help you speed up the process, because this regular pack basically gives you what the plus pack gives you. But the plus pack obviously does have a little % chance at pulling that epic at a 0.49% chance. But really, is that percent of a chance really worth it? Possibly, obviously. But still, you're still getting a rare out of here with a 1% chance, which is actually really low too. But 100% chance at the uncommon, I guess, for the outdated non-field pass uncommons. That's the whole process of this. Now we can also move on to team diamonds, because that's another way to trade in players. You can take the uncommons multiple times and trade them into here for multiple team diamond tokens. Same with the rares. Honestly, I got a bunch of rares on my second account, and I had over 2,300 TDM tokens off of just the rare players. And then, yeah, honestly, epics is gonna be great too. But then again, if you think about it, this is how they usually do it. One rare is 70 TDM tokens. If you do it 5 times, it's 350 TDM tokens. And that's the same as an epic, because 5 rares get you an epic. It's the same thing with the uncommons, because 5 uncommons get you 1 rare, and then 1 rare gets you 70 TDM tokens. Same as the 5 uncommons. 5 uncommons give you 70 TDM tokens. Doesn't matter what rarity you trade in, it's all getting you the same amount of tokens. So think about it like that. You can do the TDM, you can do the upgrade field pass packs, and you can also do the updated iconic packs as well, which I think is pretty cool for when the next field pass happens. You guys will do that limited time trade, take your trophies, put them in for your uncommons, and then obviously do over here the uncommons for the rares, then take your rares for your epics, and then take your epics for your random iconics, or just take your epics in general and just wait, because you can simply wait for the updated iconic select packs to come out, and they'll be in the random as well. So you can take your epics and trade them in for your random. And then if you don't pull like good randoms, obviously, or you don't pull the randoms you want, you could then do the select with those random iconics. It's how it's going to be, really. But as I said, if you have a lot of these trophies to trade in for the uncommon, it doubles it. So you can get double the uncommons to then get a bunch of rares for epics, for iconics. The method's insane, guys. And it is still available for the next 6 days for the whole entire draft promo. This will be the best method to do to get your upgrade packs for your field pass, to get those iconic players, then for those mythic field pass players, then as well with your TDM iconics and mythics, and then update iconic packs, the update iconic player packs upcoming. Great ways to get all of these players, and it can benefit your team, or it could be great for, wait for it, the resource packs, to get coins and training points to go ahead and do your season team training for your season team trading iconics and mythics, which I think is beneficial as well. You're going to benefit any way possible with this limited time trade right now. This is the most insane limited time trade we've ever had before, because you can basically get a lot of stuff with this. And if you guys make a new account, you can actually go up pretty high in overall and have a good team. Like, I have like a 3,900 something overall on my second account 2 days in, because I've been doing this method. Because when you make a new account, you're low overall, you really can't play throughout the promo, so might as well, you know, just get the epics and whatnot. But simply by me going ahead and taking the stamina and putting it in towards the event to get 600 trophies multiple times every time my stamina goes back up. And then also the Madden cash you get when you make a new account is crazy. You get a bunch of it because your overall is going up. You're getting a lot of stuff throughout. Also the kickstart rewards. But 2 days into the account, as I was saying, I got the account open right now for me. You guys are gonna see the screenshots on the screen. At 3,937 overall, and I got multiple epics, multiple iconics by doing this method, because I cannot go ahead and grind throughout the promo with the low overall. I mean, at least I'll be in gold, but still, you know, by doing this, I can actually get into elite. You guys really have to think about this. On a second account, I'm almost to a 4,200 overall because of this method. I'm almost at elite tier because of this method. So if you guys are wondering, like, oh, how am I going to get high in overall? Do this method right now. If you're a new player, if you're a current player, you get up in overall. You should be up in overall right now. And this will even help you a ton. So make sure you guys are doing this. This is a great method. I love it. And honestly, I'm going to probably do something similar to this on stream if I can get a third account running, just to have fun with it. But yeah, also, I want to simply, because you guys seen throughout this video, I did not claim anything. I want to go ahead and open all this on stream and open a bunch of packs and do like a long stream for you guys with this method. So I think I'm going to go ahead for the rest of the draft and just stack up on trophies to get so many uncommons, so we can do like an insane stream in like the next week. So stay tuned for that, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy. I also have to claim a field pass iconic, and I should be getting another draft iconic, because I'm going to be kind of doing this method but then switching a little bit back to grind a little bit of draft, because I think I'm 3 out of 5 iconics for a random right now. So I simply have to kind of go back and forth on this whole entire thing. Yeah, I'm 3 out of 5. I need 2 more epics and I should be good. Something you guys should know, once you're done doing your top 10 events, let me go to it right now, because you're like, oh, I did the top 10 events, I got my epic, right? You get 2 stamina every day at reset time. Your progress resets, so you guys can get another epic, which is insane. Now there is like 5 days, maybe almost 6 days, you know, 5 days and a couple hours. So if you think about it realistically, you can pretty much get almost another 12. I think it's 12 if it's 6 days. If it's 5 days, it's 10, which is a little short, obviously, which is annoying. The thing is, everybody gets 2 event stamina when you log in, so you should have gotten every day. So everyone should get around, I think, 2 epics, unless it's actually 1 day short, which that's obviously an EA thing. of them cutting it 1 day short for us to get another free epic. But I mean, it is what it is. There's your limited time trade that's insane that you guys should be doing right now to get a bunch of uncommons for rares, for epics, for iconics, to then go ahead and benefit throughout the upgrade packs, throughout the field pass, your TDM, your updated iconics, and even your season team training for resources if you don't want any of the other ways I explained to you guys. A lot of good stuff with this trade right now. Do it. Make sure you do it. And yeah, I got a lot of upcoming good content because of this. I can't wait. Hopefully you guys are ready too. If you did enjoy, drop a like down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.